Transportation is one of the most significant aspects of everyone's day-to-day life, and it being one of the top three expenses any average person has, it is always in the monthly income budget of each one of us. As a result, having your own personal car is something most of us strive to have in order to ease the movement from one place to another. The reality is that owning a car now compared to a decade ago has become one of the top wealth killers to many individuals due to the rise in purchasing prices, interest rates, and maintenance fees for both new and used cars. So, is it worth purchasing one now? That's a question only you can answer, and if you are considering buying one, then you need to be familiar with the right guidelines for purchasing one, either new or used, and ensure you are within a budget that you can afford to prevent you from being car poor. In this video, we will be going through everything you need to know before committing to purchasing a car. First, let's begin by identifying approaches you may consider when purchasing a car and which one will align with your income. 1. The 10 to 20% rule. This approach suggests that your monthly car payment should fall within the range of 10 to 20% of your monthly take-home pay. It's particularly suitable for individuals with a moderate income. If you're on the lower end of the income spectrum, sticking closer to that 10% mark is crucial. It ensures your car payment doesn't overpower your budget, leaving room for other essential expenses. On the flip side, those with a higher income might find comfort in the 20% range, allowing for a bit more flexibility without jeopardizing financial stability. For instance, if your monthly take-home pay is $3,000, your monthly car payment would range between $300 to $600. 2. The 25 to 35% rule. This rule is a bit more inclusive, factoring in all the costs associated with car ownership, including monthly payments, insurance, gas, and maintenance. It suggests that if you want to purchase a car, then the price of the car should range between 25 to 35% of your gross income. This means that if you make $30,000, then your car price should range between $7,500 and $10,500. If you make $70,000, then your expected car spend will range between $17,500 and $20,500, and if you are making $100,000, then you should spend between $25,000 and $35,000 on a car. 3. The 24-10 rule. This rule breaks down the key elements of a solid car purchase strategy: the down payment, the loan term, and the monthly payment. It suggests that you should make a down payment of at least 20% of the car's purchase price, finance the car for no longer than 4 years, and ensure that your total car expenses, including loan payments, insurance, and fuel, do not exceed 10% of your gross annual income. This is the most recommended rule in purchasing a car on a loan. For instance, you've got your eye on a shiny new car with a price tag of $40,000. To ensure your purchase fits seamlessly into your financial plan, you'll want to first put down at least 20% upfront, which means paying a down payment of $8,000 in cash to put towards the purchase. This will mean you will be financing the rest of $32,000 using a car loan. Next, you'll have to aim to keep the loan term to no more than 4 years, that is, 48 months or less. To ensure that your car payment doesn't exceed 10% of your gross monthly income, you'd want to keep it under $700 if you are earning a monthly income of $7,000. As you can see, the monthly payments are right and do not extend the 10% monthly income. This ensures that you're not paying interest for longer than necessary and helps you pay off the car more quickly. So, should you buy a car in cash or finance it through loans? When it comes to the age-old debate of cash versus finance, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Paying cash for a car has its undeniable perks as you own it outright from day one. There are no monthly payments to worry about, and you can skip the hassle of dealing with lenders and interest rates. Plus, there's the satisfaction of knowing that you've made a major purchase without going into debt. However, before you drain your savings account, it's crucial to consider the opportunity cost. What else could that money be doing for you? Investing it wisely in either an index fund, ETFs, or REITs could potentially yield higher returns than what you'd save by avoiding interest on a loan. It's all about weighing the immediate benefits of paying cash against the long-term financial implications and determining which option aligns best with your overall financial goals. On the flip side, financing a car allows you to spread the cost of the purchase over time, making it more manageable on a month-to-month basis. Financing can be an attractive option for those looking to preserve their cash reserves or maintain liquidity for other investments. Plus, if you have a strong credit history, you may qualify for favorable loan terms and competitive interest rates, further sweetening the deal. Ultimately, whether you choose to pay cash or finance your car depends on your individual financial situation, risk tolerance, and long-term objectives. So, take the time to crunch the numbers, evaluate your options, and make the decision that sets you up for success in the long run. If you choose to finance it through acquiring a loan, you should consider the following factors before taking on a loan to finance a car. 1. Amount of the loan. The very first factor is the total amount you're borrowing. If you're eyeing that top-of-the-line model with all advanced tech parts, the loan amount will for sure be higher. A larger loan means higher monthly payments, and a lower loan means lower monthly payments. 2. Interest rates. Interest rates significantly impact the total cost of the car loan you are. A higher interest rate means you'll end up paying more over the life of the loan. Always strive for the lowest interest rate possible to keep those monthly payments in check. 3. Loan term. The loan term is the duration over which you'll be paying back the loan. While a longer term can make your monthly payments more manageable, it also means you'll end up paying more in interest over time. A shorter term may increase your monthly payments but can save you money in the long run. 4. Down payment. This is the cash you pay up front when buying a car. The larger your down payment, the smaller your loan amount, and subsequently, your monthly payments. It's a bit like putting a substantial deposit on a rental. It reduces your monthly commitment. 5. Credit history. Your credit history is like the car's background check. A good credit score can help you secure a lower interest rate, making your loan more affordable. On the flip side, a lower credit score might lead to higher interest rates, making your monthly payments jump. Understanding these factors is crucial because they're all intertwined. For instance, a high credit score might get you a lower interest rate, which could offset the impact of a larger loan amount. For example, let's say you're eyeing a car that costs $30,000. If you make a down payment of 20%, which is $6,000, your loan amount will be $24,000. With an interest rate of 5% over a 60-month term, your monthly payment would be around $452. However, if you opt for a 48-month term with the same interest rate, your monthly payment would increase to around $561. See how these factors interact. Adjusting one can affect the others, ultimately shaping your monthly car payments. It's not just about affording the car, it's about comfortably managing your monthly payments without putting a dent in your overall financial health. So, when you're crunching the numbers, consider each of these factors carefully to find the sweet spot for your budget. Also, to save money when buying a car, it is important to keep these saving tips in mind. 1. Don't settle for the first offer that comes your way. Shopping around and comparing prices from different dealerships can save you a significant chunk of change. Dealerships are vying for your business, so use that to your benefit by negotiating and leveraging competing offers. 2. Capitalize on sales quotas and promotions by shopping towards the end of the month or fiscal quarter, when dealers may be more willing to offer discounts or incentives. Also, keep an eye out for holiday sales events, as these can also translate into substantial savings. 3. New cars depreciate significantly the moment they're driven off the lot. Opting for a slightly used model can save you a bundle without sacrificing much in terms of quality or reliability. Plus, used cars often come with lower insurance premiums and registration fees. 4. Don't underestimate the power of negotiation. Be prepared to walk away if the deal isn't right, and don't be afraid to ask for extras like free oil changes or warranty extensions. Remember, the goal is to get the best value for your money, so don't settle for anything less. And by following these rules and guidelines, you're setting yourself up for a successful car purchase and ensuring that your decision to buy fits seamlessly into your overall financial car plan.